Tinubu, Peter Obi, and Atiku should be in jail. Adeyanju is calling for them to be jailed. Why? A frontline human rights activist, Udasham, ta, Udasham, ta. Adeyanju has said President Bola Tinubu, People's Democratic Party, PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, and his Labour Party counterpart Peter Obi should be in prison. Adeyanju said Tinubu and other presidential candidates failed Nigerians, hence the suffering in Nigeria. Can you imagine? Instead of him to call Tinubu, wey be say na he bring all this wahala in with Buhari, no, you know what call am? He can't count all of them together. You see, say this guy, scan down the entire head. Call Tinubu out the way you used to call other people. Call him out. You used to call him out when Buhari was there because of this bullion van. Now you are not talking about bullion van. Addressing a protest in Abuja, the constitutional lawyer decried Naira degeneration as against other West African currencies. So it is Atiku and Obi, they are the ones that made the policies. They are the ones that float the Naira. According to Adeyanju, we have warned Nigerians severally, but it seems they have a covenant with oppression and suffering. I can't imagine a situation where people had several credible alternatives during the last election, but Nigerians said they wanted to swim and die with corruption. Look at the Labour Party. People were jumping all over the place for that they are the savior. Look at the kind of worms we are witnessing. They can't even account for their campaign funds. Their Bure Luther has just been alleged of stealing 3.5 billion naira from the campaign funds by the party's treasurer. We are talking about money generated from just sales of forms, not those in their Naira accounts and those generated during the last election. Peter Obi has refused to come clean. You can't fight corruption with corruption. We warned Nigerians of the Emilocons of this world that he just came to have fun and loot. When he said it was his turn, Nigerians didn't ask him, turn to do what? To loot? A man who said he would continue where Buhari stopped. What were you expecting? Nigeria is heading the Zimbabwean way. Is it not shocking that the West African CFAs are stronger than the Naira? Things are going to get worse. There is none of them that ran that election, whether Atiku, Tinubu or Obi, that should not be in jail if we are to run a smooth country. Something they worry you. It is the government of the day. Those who now contested for election, you are not blaming them. They didn't win. You said they didn't win. You won them. They didn't win. You're whatever. But you campaign for Tinubu. You have not. Somebody was saying that a day or 2 days to election. That was when they started mentioning Shore. This guy campaigned for Tinubu. He was always on a. He didn't even say anything about Atiku. He was always antagonizing Obi. Now you are calling for the imprisonment of Tinubu, Obi, and Atiku. They are the cause of the suffering that we are going through. Are they Obi and Atiku? Are they Tinubu's kitchen cabinet, or they are the chief of staff? This Adeyanju is drunk. I can see down now is drunk. Talk about the government. They don't have it. They are not. Nigeria cannot hold them responsible because they were not given mandates. Whether the mandate was given to them by the INEC chairman or whether by the judiciary, it is inconsequential. But as far as the official reality or verdict is concerned, Tinubu is the one that is when they want to praise them, what did they call them? The whatever Federal Republic of Nigeria, the commander-in-chief, the commander, this is the one that has this, is the one that has that, using executive order to do all manner of things because the power has been given to him. Instead of you to call him out specifically, the suffering we are going through now, he said he can do it, so he should be held responsible. Why are you now meandering? Why is this Adeyanju now meandering to now be telling us that it is these are the 3 people that have made the country to be worse? People are now like, oh my God, this guy has lost it. This guy has lost it. You are calling Obi to be jailed because it's part of the suffering that we are going through today. That is how you people use propaganda that Obi did not save any money. Obi did not save any money. He used the the money, Anambra money, to go and keep it in his bank. The money is not missing. The money yielded results. Nobody said, oh, this man stole money, but they wanted to change the narrative. That was what you were saying as at that time. And you know the truth. You know the truth. Now, it is Obi now that is not a, it's not the president, it's nothing, it's not a minister. You are now calling him. This guy, with all the misbehavior of a wicked, this Adeyanju has never said anything. He will just be talking, I'm advising you, do it like this, do it like this. But the manner, the way at which he calls that obedient, he calls that Peter Obi, is, you know, it's so shocking that what is this guy really about? Anybody who is against Peter Obi, you should know that the person has a, you know, question to answer. That person has questionable character. Like they always say, once you put two things together, if the two things are bad, you must pick one that is a bit okay. Let's even agree that nobody's perfect. But you come and be telling us with all the, you know, during that shenanigans of Tinubu's forgery, Chicago, this and that, this guy went into oblivion. Then they said, he said he was preparing for marriage. And I said, sure, this one never even married since. So now, no wonder. He just they marry. I don't know whether I don't marry before. So all this why that he was a PDP, that was how many years ago, a PDP youth leader also. I thought this guy was married. He just married just a few months ago. Really? No wonder he's thinking the way he's thinking. Well, we have people who are even younger than him that reason smartly. But the way this guy is going is just like, you know, it's a tribal bigots. That is it. But everybody can see through this Adeyanju that he campaigned rigorously for Tinubu. He's not coming to tell us that we want Nigerians. Now he's not be talking about dollars, because before now he will tell you, everybody keep your dollar, keep your dollar, keep your dollar. People say, which your dollar where they carry talk about. Now you know if you talk about keep your dollar again. For how long are you going to keep dollar? I'm even hearing that pounds is now 2,000 naira. Can you imagine? Landing cost of petrol price now is 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. And you are telling us that these people should be jailed. That all of them should be jailed. If there's anybody to be jailed, it's Tinubu that should be jailed. He knows even Tinubu is having an immunity now. How can Tinubu be jailed? And Tinubu is the cause of this problem with Buhari. No wonder they beat you. They beat you anyhow, sheke. Buhari, the Buharist, they beat you anyhow. Then everybody was thinking that you're a very reasonable person. We cannot see that we are not reasonable at all. So Tinubu that has immunity, you are calling for him to be jailed. Or you just tell us that they should jail Peter Obi and Atiku. Since they don't have immunity, at least it will be very easy for them to jail them. So why are you bringing Tinubu into the equation? Meanwhile, is the one who caused all this problem. So guys, this guy, if you don't control your temper, these people, there's something else. But all of you will repeat. You think people do not see through that you are sympathizing with APC. People can see through. But very soon you're going to come out. The thing, they never bite you. By the time the thing stink you see they move for your body. At least Boala now don't come out. Reno self don't come out. We don't know where it is. FFK, where is FFK today? So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's know what you think.